Greetings guys, welcome back to another Fatmen Gaming Let's Play.
And this time we've got Simon's weekly missions. This one we're in for Bob's campaign.
Yeah,
missions 1, 2 and 3.
Yeah, for the classic game of Zombicide. Yeah, season 1 of Zombicide. So no special extra add-ons for it. You just need the core box set of season 1. You can download the campaign directly from the Cool Media or Not website. Just Google search Zombicide, or I'll actually try to remember to put a link in the description below, and you can grab any one of the hundreds of missions that they actually have up there. For
you do a weekly on the Facebook page as well.
Yeah, which is quite nice. So lots of replayability for a game that's now what, 7 years old, give or take. So yeah, it's good to see that they're still doing there. But as Craig says, yeah, as Craig says, our first part of the campaign for Bob's campaign. We'll get set up and we'll see.
Throw some dice.
Yeah, we'll see how well our survivors can do against the zombie apocalypse. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe.
We'll see you in the table.
Cheers.
Right.
Well, we're all set up for our Zombicide
mini campaign,
Bob's campaign, free for download from the Zombicide website, and I'll put a link in the description below so that you can quickly go grab it. So it's mission A42, A43, and A44. And the first one is called A Strange Call. And it says that you heard rumors of a convenience store that by some miracle is still intact. You managed to reach it silently, avoiding some zombies lurking around. And a few seconds after you step in, you hear a sound you never guessed you would hear again. A phone. The surprise was replaced by your survival instinct kicking in. You rushed to answer the phone quickly, or the noise would attract the unwanted visitors. The call was not very clear, but through the garbled static, you could hear a male voice. I'm Bob. At the power. Everything. Transformer will blow up. Die. Everyone. Trapped. And it was hung up. Nothing saying a word. You know the location of the power station, but it's such a large area. But where's Bob? So the objectives for this one is, well, find Bob, rescue Bob, shut down the reactor, and get out of Dodge. So Craig's going to be playing...
We've got Doug, Amy and Ned and my 3 characters for this particular mission.
And I'll be playing Phil, Wanda and Josh.
Nice.
We've already done the setup of the board. As you can see, we were in our starting zone. Phil's fortunate enough to start with a pair of pistols this time. Wanda and Josh will both get a frying pan. And I don't know what you've got.
Doug's got his pan, Amy's got a fire axe, and Ned's got a crowbar.
Perfect.
Which I can't really whiff.
Excellent. So we'll get started. Craig will activate his 3 models, or his 3 survivors first. And as I say, we've got to find Doug in one of the 4 red searchable areas. It's either Doug or it's not Doug. Plain and simple. Ideally, you want to try to collect as many as you can because it makes shutting down the reactor at the end
easier.
Much easier. If the reactor goes boom, everybody in that room will also go boom with the reactor. Yeah, so it'll be just a big pile of ash and corpses everywhere, adding to the already unruly crowds that are surely going to appear. So yeah, we'll get started and ready to rock and roll.
Definitely. I think Amy, use our free move to go into there, and then move. In my last action, I could use a fire axe on that door, maybe.
Move, fire axe.
Yeah. And then see what's coming.
Dun dun dun. So you take your fire axe, we'll replace the 3D printed door with a busted in door.
I need a roll for it, not?
What's that?
I need a roll for it, not?
No, you're free. You got a fire axe. You got a fire axe, dude. Right. We'll do the rooms there. First room. Second room. Third room. And
that's 1 room.
Yeah. 4th room. So what do we get? First room.
Still cool. Yep.
Perfect. And we've got no runners on the table, so nothing can go there. Second one will be a single walker.
I just counted 1 room.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. 1 room. Sorry. Yeah. So pull one of those cards back. Sorry, I didn't see. So yeah, so just one walker in that, yeah, or whatever.
Well,
And then this one here, nothing as well.
And that's the card.
Right. That's okay. I'll get discarded anyhow. So not so bad.
You can deal with that.
Yeah.
And dog will move, and move. And that says 3 actions. And dog will do the same. You'll come round into there. That says 3 actions.
Well,
good to go.
To be honest with you, you should have traded either a crowbar first before you moved.
Well,
because now I have to waste a move to come up and wait another turn before. Now I either follow you or stand here with my.
Oh, I can pull.
Yeah. Yeah, after slight rethink before Ned decides
You
to
won't run away with all the good
run
tools.
away with all the good tools. He's going to swap with Phil for one of the pistols.
You get the crowbar.
So Phil will take a crowbar just so that we have something to open up doors with as well, without having to waste.
And he'll set.
Yeah, without having to waste an extra turn on there.
Yeah.
So yeah, now that Craig has figured it out, Ned shook his head a little bit.
He's back in the
game. Things are looking much better. So, well, it only makes sense for Phil to move up his first move. Use the crowbar as well. And you would have had a noise token there because of your fire axe, which is noisy. Use the crowbar, which is quiet. Knock the door down, which is good. And then reveal what we've got. So this room, 1 walker. The second room is a 2 walker. The third room will be 2 walkers as well. The last room will be a single walker.
She's getting the corner of me.
Yeah. So 2 there.
2 there.
1 there.
And 1 here. And 2 in there.
Brilliant.
That's a room for the fun.
Yeah. And I think for his second action is we'll just take a pot shot into that room with his pistol.
It's quiet because the door's quiet.
The crowbar's quiet, but the pistol is going to make noise. So single dice and a 4+ rolls a 6. So pop goes a walker. Actually, I'll let you move the walkers.
Yep.
And a noise, and Phil will gain a single experience point. Yay!
Woo, go Phil!
So that's it for Phil. Wanda, she gets to move 2 per. Or Josh, he's got a pen. Does he go in and search?
They're going to move as well.
But he can get out for free because he is slippery. So I think his best bet's going to be 1, 2, and he'll search for his third one, and he'll get plenty of ammo.
Piece of candy.
Great for.
He's going to hit the ammo back at them with his frying pan.
Yeah, whack him back in his frying pan. That's his 3 actions. Wanda. Should have pulled. Look at the rules. There is no door over here, so we should have pulled zombies as well for this room.
Oh, right.
Yes. I've just looked and realized there wasn't 1 for there, and then whatever, 2 more over there. Oh, not so good. Yeah. So we are a little bit more.
1 in here.
Yeah, a little bit more in the
1
danger
in
zone.
there. And it's 2.
Excellent.
Onto here.
Right.
Yes, we got
Doesn't
lots.
affect anything else
No.
on it. It just means that there's extra walkers in it. So, yeah, Josh's done his 2. Wanda's 2.
You can deal with her.
She's got a frying pan. She won't get out slippery wise, so it makes no sense to put her in. So if she goes 1, 2 for 1 action, 1, she won't be able to go 2 into there. But if she goes 1 action, second action, I think we'll stay there with her, and that's her done. She can't search.
Well, you could move because it's 2 zones per move action.
Yeah, so 1, 2 for 1 action for 1 move.
Yep.
1.
You can move in there for second action and then search.
True enough.
Because you move 2 zones per move. You're still going to be alright.
Yeah, so 1, no, it isn't. That's 1. 2, she can't double move, only double move across pavement. So first move would be there, second move would be there, third one would be just to stay and not do anything.
It says 2 zones.
Yeah, only on outside. She can't double move through buildings. Same with you can't double look through
cool.
rooms and stuff. So over to zombies. They will attack. There's nobody to attack, so they will all move towards the noise.
So he'll go forward.
Yep.
You're going to go.
Yep.
You can go forward, forward. You're going to come in. Forward, forward.
And nothing else anywhere else. Spawn
Spawns.
points.
Bottom one.
That bottom one, you're going to be in blue, just one walker.
One marker.
The far spawn point over here is going to be nothing. Phew.
Top one.
And the top one is going to be phew as well.
Oh.
So no walkers there.
But they're all,
Yeah.
they're all in your face.
Well, this works out okay because you had the first turn. So Josh, because he's slippery, gets to activate. He's going to move out for his one action. Gets to do that for free or without penalty.
You know, you better search and then come out.
Can't search when there's
it's really
critters in the room, unfortunately. So, yeah, I think our best bet's probably maybe draw them out into the street where it's a little bit safer to... He's got nothing
Sort
he
of fun
can
level
do.
bit.
Yeah, 1, 2... Take the noises off as well because they should come off every turn. So 1, 2, and I think maybe his third action will be... you know what? We're going to come down here for his third action. Wanda will... in there, search for her action, gets a machete, which is perfect.
Nice.
2, and her third action will be to move back out. Phil has his pistol, and I think before he goes, he's going to take a shot down at that walker at the entrance. And on a 3, he does not. Put some noise in. Second shot on a 4, he will. So he takes that walker out.
Second noise.
Yeah, and a second noise. And his third action will be to come up to the center with Ned.
Just move out.
Yeah, because Ned's got a pistol as well.
He does.
Yeah, it might make a bit of a wasted turn for Ned, but you can still 1-2 search.
Well, I've got 2 guys who can come in.
Yeah.
And hopefully deal with...
Exactly. So over to Mr. Craig. Dun, dun, dun.
I think for Amy's first actually do a free move in. Do a second move into there. Now I'll take that little token.
Yeah. What do we got? Not Bob,
Not Bob.
but take it with you because it is one of the tools that is required.
So that's 2 moves with 3, and I think my last action I will search.
Makes sense?
Yeah. I get a baseball bat.
Excellent.
Nice. Nice.
Perfect. Next on the agenda.
I'll send Doug in, and he will search, hopefully get something nice. He gets a sawn off.
Brilliant.
And it's matching set, so I can get them a sawn off, because it's dual wielding.
It sure is.
So I need to look. And we find it. And drop a card in the floor at the same time.
Excellent.
So now we're dual wielding sawn offs.
Can't complain about that.
Something like that. And if his next action, he will take a pop shot.
Down over at the lone walker in that room.
Yeah, see what he can do.
Why not?
Oh, nice guns. So we've got 4 dice on 3s.
Excellent. Blast them away and then some.
This is a pretty like
Brilliant. Brilliant. So a noise.
boom.
There.
We dug it. Gets a wee bonus. XP.
Excellent.
Nice.
Well, Dougie, I think with your dual wielding shotgun, you should probably come out and give us a hand here next turn. So that's everybody but Ned.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Going to get a search, Mr. Ned.
I think so.
Probably a good idea. Come out for the next turn.
Move. I can move back out. Get a free search action.
Yeah, exactly.
Search and jump back out again. You get some gasoline.
Hey, we're going to need it at some point.
If you can get a bottle, you need more to go.
Yeah, you never know. Never know. Yeah, and then his
jump back
third
in.
action will be
Ready.
to move out. Right.
I think that's us.
That's it. I'm done. You're done.
I'm done.
Zombies attack. Can't attack. Zombies move.
They're going to spill it out.
They sure are. We will also clear the noise tokens from there.
Yep.
We'll clear
Forward,
the noise
yep,
token
forward.
from there.
Forward, and forward, and forward.
Excellent.
That's us. So
Spawns.
bottom one.
We are going to get one walker. The far
side
one is going to be one walker as well.
And
this just means that
one next to you.
is going to be two walkers.
That's okay.
That's kind of dangerous.
You start clearing them.
Excellent. Back over to you this time, which is perfect.
That's perfect. I'll move Ned along. And you'll start shooting down, I think.
Makes sense.
Yeah, once you've seen me for search again, but with the way the guys are coming.
Say with the amount of walkers we got coming, we need to deal with that. Get Bob, get out. It's all nice to have a million different pieces of equipment, but when you're dead people can't shoot.
We've got a pistol now, so
Yeah.
see what we can do. So there's one action to move. So
Yep.
2 actions left. His first shot is a 5.
Bangs him off with a 5.
Pops 1. And his next one, 6.
Perfect.
Pops everyone off.
A little bit noisy in this here
Well,
room
it's
here in a
gonna be.
minute,
So that's him.
but that's all right.
You can do that. Fend ahead a little bit.
Yeah. He should have moved up as well.
No,
Or
it's
was that,
fine.
was that the
That's
spawn?
fine. That's
right.
fine.
Fair enough.
Oh no, we're okay.
Excellent. So we didn't mess up.
No. I think next one move dog out.
I'd search first before I leave.
Oh, you might as well have seen he's in there.
Might as well. You can't search in the street. And he's going to get out 1, 2.
Got a crowbar.
Yeah.
Which is handy.
Yeah. It's just nice to have multiple people with ways to get into buildings. 'Cause
Yeah.
Unfortunately, if one dies, all the equipment dies with them.
There's a loot bag sitting in the corner.
Yeah. None of this happening here.
So first action to search, second action to move out.
You're going to have to come into that center section at some point.
Yeah,
So-
I was looking at my range, only 0-1.
Yeah. Which is fine because hopefully Phil can do a bit of damage.
Yeah, because that's his move.
Yeah, down into there. You still got Amy as well, so even if she comes into that zone, we still have the ability with melee weapons to keep everybody
Yeah, because
at
I've got a
bay.
bat now, or an axe I can swap with someday. So I'll do search first.
Might as well.
I get a flashlight.
Brilliant.
Pick one extra card in searching, is in reserve.
Yeah.
So I'll keep that for next time.
Definitely a handy card to have.
So it's 1 or 3 move. That's 2 for another move, and I think I'll jump into here.
into here for a little bit of...
Hopefully, because if things come in, I've got a bit of melee,
Yeah.
close combat here. And that is me.
Right,
That is
well,
me.
I think our best bet will be probably go with Phil first, since he's the only one with a pistol.
See what we can clean out.
Yeah, see if we can clean out those 2 that are in front of him on a 4+. First one's a 2 is a miss. So another noise counter into there. Second one will be a 3, which will also be a miss. And the third one will be a 4. So we do manage to kill 1.
Whee!
We pull
I'll
that
do that.
off. And he'll go up to 3 experience. And of course, another noise token in there.
A lot of bangs.
Yeah, a lot of bangs. And that's Phil done. But this does allow now Wanda to go 1 for her first move.
Yep.
Second move will be to swing with her machete.
And 4.
On a 4+, she does.
Oh. Slice and
That's her
dice.
second move, and her third will be just to go 1, 2, and hang out with Josh back here in the back
The mile of
for
you.
now. And then Josh's move will be he can't open anything up because he doesn't have anything to open up with. However,
If you come down, I can trade you a crowbar.
yeah, he's got a fry pan. No, you know what? We'll leave him where he is. And we'll just, you know what? Maybe we'll just make a little bit of noise there to draw these guys this way. Either or, they're still going to come that way anyway. So you know what? He's just going to stay where he is. Not do anything. He's going to pass his turn.
So now over to zombies.
Yeah. These guys will move that away.
He'll move up one.
Yep.
He'll move up one. And then these guys will start spilling out. And that's us.
Perfect.
Response. We'll go from the bottom.
Yeah. Let's get rid of those noise tokens as well because they all go.
Mountain of.
Yeah, the bottom one's going to be a. We're still in blue, are we not?
Yes.
Single walker.
Nice.
The far one. Still cool.
Ooh.
That's all right.
One next to you.
And that one there is phew. So we're okay.
We'll take that. We will take that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad at all.
First move.
Perfect. Well, 1-2 for her first action. Second action will be to swing with her almighty machete. We'll throw the dice on the floor. A 6 will take care of one of them. She'll gain an experience, so up to 2. And then her second action, or third action, so right, caught dice, is going to be a 5.
Nice.
So she'll get rid of that one as well. And that's her 3 actions. And, well, Josh might as well hang out right where he is until things get a little bit better. Actually, he should have 1, 2, 3, and we'll just go into here because it's clear right now. He can search and try to get something for himself.
Yeah.
And then Phil.
Phil has,
shots? Yeah, well, Phil's got the crowbar. You've got dual shotguns. I think you should be able to take that out with between you and Ned. So I'm thinking my best bet's probably to go one here.
Crack a door open.
Sorry, let me grab Phil. Crack that door open.
Some say hell.
Because it's quiet. Anyhow. And a cracked open door. And then we can see what happens. So this first room's going to be, we're still in blue, single walker. This room here is going to be still cool.
Ooh.
And the far room is going to be single walker as well.
Well, that's better than your last room.
Yeah. So second action is that. Third action is going to be to take a pot shot into that first room. And on a 2, he does not, unfortunately. But he'll still grab a noise from there. And then last but not least is over to you.
That's
All these guys gone now.
fair enough. I will use Doug first. 4 dice, freeze. Shooting down the way.
Yeah.
We take out 3.
Nice.
And I use an action to reload. His next action to fire again.
Yeah.
Overkill. But
He manages to take
Knock
them
him
all
out.
out, which is absolutely perfect.
and that's him. I 1 to fire, 1 to reload, 1 to fire again.
Yes.
So he gets 4 for that. 1, 2.
We're still in the blue.
Yes. Just.
Now, at least it allows the ability to clear that building out. Seems how you've got all the heavy firepower.
Yeah, I think I moved down.
Yeah. Even if you move down, Ned goes in, shoots that lone walker, whatever. You still have the ability, because you've got Amy with a baseball bat and fire axe to deal with anything close up.
Yeah. I think this next movie they're going to be popping round.
Yeah. But Ned does have a pistol to shoot into that room as
He
well.
does.
Either or.
He does. Right, 1 move to go there. He will shoot, try and take this one first. So 4, which he does.
Nice. So noise with Ned.
Yep. Second action, he'll shoot in there, try and take another one out. Which he doesn't.
No, 4 plus for Mr. Ned.
And that'll be him. 1 to move, 2 shots.
Yeah.
Gone. Amy. Frozen real movement in.
Free move. Move in for 1. Attack for 2. And thing is, if you don't kill them both, use your fire axes, does 2 damage.
Yeah. I have to look back because it's not free.
Yeah.
But it's only 1 damage.
Free action to second action to move in, third action to hit. She may take the damage though, so it might not be the best thing to do.
When she's better.
Although if you do because if you second action you kill one, your third action you fail, she's gonna take a wound and lose one of the items. Or you get lucky and she kills both of them, in which case then the next turn dude will walk in. Or you fail on both attacks and she dies. And she just dies. She'll die because she'll have 2 wounds. So logic, I think is probably safety in numbers in this case. Maybe to forfeit a turn and have her sit there.
Or you sit back a bit.
No, because you're better off to have her in there so when they move in, she can attack first that next round.
Hopefully take
2 of those and still be able to get out, because Ned has a pistol. You might get overrun, and then of course Doug won't be able to shoot.
Or 2 going to come out from here, because then that's when they move up.
Yeah,
we'll go with that.
Yeah, I think just for safety.
There's no point rushing in there now.
Yeah, and then dying off on the very first mission, and then that's it for us. So
game's a bogey.
Yeah, game's a bogey. Zombies will attack, but they can't because there's nobody to attack. But they will move. That one will move there.
These 2 are spilling out. Then moving forward.
And then,
he
will come out here. She'll move into that room or that room, but I think she'll move into that room. Makes more sense.
Yeah.
That one there will spawn. We're still in blue. One fatty and 2 walkers.
Oh. Excited to come out.
Yeah, things are going to get hairy now.
They're ugly.
This one over here is going to be a single walker.
Nice.
And this one down here is going to be a single runner.
Oh, a runner.
A runner. So, things are now starting to progress much worse. Start of round 3. And over to you again.
Okay. Well, one time better spinning the back because it's on a 3 rather than the X on a 4. Looking at 3 pops out. Let's go with that. Go with the bat.
You only need 1 wound anyway, right? Yeah. 1 down. No noise because it's a bat. 2 down. No noise because, once again, still the same bat.
She can move in as well.
However, we should have...
from the last game.
Those won't come out, and those will come out.
She's got 3 move actions, so I could move in and hopefully swing at him.
Yeah.
That's the plan. That is the plan. We'll go with that.
Sounds good.
And she does.
Nice. So 3 XP for her.
Skulls. I like how that's worked out.
Sometimes, most time, not.
Neddy is going to take his next shot pistol shooting down the way. On 4.
Needs 2 for the fatty.
Then you hit first, don't they?
Yeah, well, you need 2. It'll hit the walkers. You can take the walkers out.
I'll try the walkers
because they're equal to the fatty. Obviously, priorities are survivors, walkers, fatties, abominations, and then runners.
I'll try to take the walkers out because I don't really have anything.
Yeah, you can't do anything.
She's only with an axe. I don't need too close for now.
However, you're going to have to deal with that fatty at some point because he is going to be coming up. But
I'll try to get bodies in and search. Hopefully, get slightly better weapon to do that.
That might be a good idea.
Because I can come in and maybe pop at this door.
And come out the end, draw them sort of towards the center anyway. Because I'm assuming that Doug's going to make a little bit of noise. He's only got. They're only single wound.
The only ones I'm saying the only single wound thing is Amy's only one well wound to axe.
We'll have to think of something.
We'll work out. Right, so pistol first. No, on the first one. On the second one. No.
No.
And his third one. No.
No.
Okay.
Lots of noise.
So Doug is going to jump in.
Yeah.
And first shot. Boom.
Takes care of both of them.
Takes care of both of them.
Perfect.
And move down, shot. I will move in. That's my 3 moves.
Yeah.
And that does put us in yellow though.
Okay.
We are now in the yellow zone.
So now that you're yellow, you get 1 free action, so you can actually search.
Which would be a great.
Yeah. I think at this point would be
a rifle.
Good idea. Excellent.
A rifle. Still only 1 wound, but I'm getting range.
So ditch your frying pan, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah.
Gets binned.
and I'll put it there. I might try and trade it with Neddy,
Yeah.
because better hitting.
Yeah. Good idea.
Snipe.
Right, well, I think we'll go activate Mr. Josh first. Over here, we will search for his first action and get the sub SMG.
Oh, nice.
So we're going to get rid of his frying pan as well. Second action.
Doesn't help with the fight though.
Yeah. So 2 and 3 will move to there. See, now this is where things get a little bit thing. So Wanda,
Yes.
1, 2 for her first action.
She
Second
did.
action is going to be to swing at this guy here with a machete. On a 4+ and a 6, she does. Gets rid of him.
Dicey.
That noise goes because that was last turn. So she'll go to 4. So second action. Her third action will be to stand there and do nothing. With Phil, Phil's going to shoot in for his first action. On a 3, he fails. Second action. On a 4, he makes it. So Phil will take 1 more. And then his third action will be to move.
She know better.
You know what? Yeah, it's no good. Phil is actually going to... He's going to go 1, 2. Yeah, Phil's going to stay where he is because I've got a runner coming. So that's it for Phil.
Oh, you better send one done.
Wanda's done her turn.
I mean, next time for section.
Yeah, next time she's better. Yeah, because she gets... Yeah, it's just...
Yeah, because you want to watch him come around.
Exactly. So that's it. Zombies will attack if they can, which they can't. 1, 2 for this runner to move. 1 for him to move. He'll move up 1. Fatty will move up.
Yep.
Those noise will go away.
Whoa.
Those noise will go away.
And spawns.
And spawns, yeah.
Bottom one.
We're now in yellow. It's going to be 2 walkers.
Oh, I can deal with that.
Side 1 is going to be all walkers get an extra turn. So
that is not.
Yeah, that includes those ones. Yeah, because they're now on the table. This one,
Top one.
Oops, helps to grab the right pile. Top one's going to be 2 runners.
Holy moly!
Yeah. So this must have been where the marathon was taking place down here. Unfortunately, it could be a bit more dangerous for everybody. And then player 1 is over to me this turn.
Yes, it's over to you.
Yeah, for round 4. I pulled my other dice, so I'll just use this one for the round 4. Right, well, Wanda's going to go 1, 2. It's just a piece of equipment, which is fine.
It's handy to have.
Yeah, and then her third action is going to be actually just search, and she'll get another machete.
Nice. You can dual wield machete as well.
Yes, she sure can. So she's going to get rid of her frying pan because there's no point in having that. That's her third action.
She's ideal coming fighters now because it's 2.
Yeah, exactly. Phil, with his pistola, he's going to take a shot into this runner down here. On a 4, he manages to take that runner out.
Nice.
So he will go up to 5 XP. Second action will be to, I think, to stay where he is because these 2 runners. Yeah, I'll draw these 2 runners down here. Yeah. Josh.
I'd even come, well, let's even come forward 1. Because then they pull them down this, would it not?
No, because the noise is there. No, actually, they would go up that way, but they'd split. They'd split. Yeah, so there's no point. I'd rather both of them come towards this way.
Control a bit tight.
Yeah, because either way, there's 2 there, but it's 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces, so they will come this way no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Phil will stay exactly where he is. Josh,
Fair enough.
being the slippery little eel he is, SMG, I can't fire into where you're at. It makes no sense.
No.
But you can use the SMG into the space he's in, and we'll shoot him 3 dice on a 5+. Get rid of that dice. Nothing on his first action. Second action will be 5, a double 2, so that'll take him out. Phil will find, or Josh will finally get his first experience.
Woo!
And then I think his third action will be, you know what? He's going to move down here.
Yeah.
For his third action. Just to give a little bit of protection for Phil and a little bit more firepower. And over to you, sir.
Whoa. Well, I can head him first.
Might want maybe Amy to come in because she can target in close combat and take the fatty out.
With the axe.
Yeah.
Might have to be.
Or like say maybe Ned goes first, shoots, takes the 2 walkers out, and then leaves. Yeah, it's one of those. Or he spends 4 actions to get out of that situation, which he can't because he doesn't have 4 actions.
Not yet.
So he's got to, yeah. It's one of those. Shoot first, ask questions later, or do you jump in and slicey dicey with Amy and the fire axe of fire axedness?
May have to do the fire axe, I think, to try and keep Ned. That'd be a better plan, I think. So she will go with the axe.
Fingers crossed.
No.
No noise though.
Yes.
Excellent. So a free move out. First action to attack. Second action to attack.
Third action.
Takes the fatty out.
And no.
No.
I shall get a point for him. That's that for her. Because if he shoots it, you can target Amy, can't you? That's the thing, if Ned shoots.
Reverse. Put the fatty back up. Take her XP away. Ned shoot. Try to take those 2 walkers out first. It's either that or there's potential that everybody's going to get dead.
Yeah. That's my logic. Pistol. No. Yes. Last action. Yes.
Perfect.
So he'll 1, 2.
There you go. Now Amy can come out.
You move out.
Yeah. On a 4+, takes the fatty out. So it still works out the same way. It just means that now
It's slightly better
everybody's
situation.
better. And now you've got still another action with 2 actions with Amy, sorry. First out to move out, second action to attack, third. Yeah.
I wonder if I'm better leave Doug in. He hasn't gone yet. Leave Doug to deal with that.
You've got 2 actions. First one to move in, second one to search.
Oh,
Gives you
yeah.
free action to move out, first action to attack, second action to move back in, third action to search. Might as well.
Plenty of ammo.
Yeah. It's always nice to have. Good for shotguns and
Yeah.
the likes.
I think she'll trade that.
Yeah.
with Doug,
Reroll any or all ranged attack weapons, which is quite nice.
especially if fluff them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think she'll trade that with Doug next time.
Yeah. Makes
He'll
sense.
trade. Well.
Yeah, she's already got a fire axe.
Yeah.
Maybe give her a ranged weapon.
Might do that. I will trade the rifle with plenty of ammo with one of his actions.
Yep.
Put the bat to the back now. That's one of his actions. His second action. His third action and his extra action he'll search.
Yeah.
Goalie mask.
Perfect.
Which is nice with a little food wound.
Yeah. A little bit of armor is always nice to have.
Yeah, especially running with dual shotguns.
Yeah.
And
Right.
that's that.
That's it. Zombies attack. They can't attack. Zombies will move. 1, 2. 1, 2 for the runners. And that's it. Oh, sorry. This one.
That's moved her.
Oh, did you?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah,
That's it. Noise will come off. Because
fair lad.
before we forget. And then we will draw for the
bottom
bottom
one.
one. In yellow, it'll be 1 runner.
Whoa, I'm liking this one.
The second one there will be 3 walkers.
Shambling along.
And the last entry point will be 3 walkers as well.
1, 2, and 3.
Perfect. And then over to you for round 5, sir.
I will use Ned. He will shoot down. Cut 0 to 1. Use pistol, see if you can take him out.
Yeah.
4. He does. Pop.
Blast them good.
So that puts him in 6. He'll then jump in for his second. He's third, and he's free search action.
And do his free search.
If it was a pile of rags, if it was a zombie, place 1 walker in the room you've just searched.
Lovely.
Which is fine.
It just means that
She'll move it anyway.
Yeah, she'll have to go in and take one out. It's free XP. It's free XP as well.
We'll take that. So yeah, Amy's going to move in.
Free move action.
Yep. She'll swing with her axe and smash his skull in.
Excellent.
That's her second action. Her third action.
No, her first action was to attack.
Oh yeah, it's a free action.
Yeah.
So it's the second
Second action is to move.
I think she'll search because she can pull 2 cards for a last.
Yeah, with her flashlight.
Yeah.
We need food, so.
So just pick one and discard everyone.
Yeah.
Well, I'll keep the bag of rice.
Yeah, we need food to rescue Bob, so might as well have at least one of us have some food on us.
Yeah.
So yeah. We know that Bob's either there or over here, so yeah.
So that's her gone, and Dougie.
Yeah.
Move.
Yeah. Search for a second one. So we know that he's here.
And
well, you could have searched while he was there.
Well, yeah,
it makes no sense.
I was going to move back up. Aye.
Yeah.
Search glass bottles. You can now make a Molotov.
See, now what are you going to do?
Do I drop the crowbar? Yeah, because I've got Amy.
Yeah.
I'd rather have the bottle.
Yeah, it makes sense to be able to have something if an abomination happens to come. Then we have the ability to at least kill it.
So now I'll get Ned and it together, deal with that.
Yeah.
That's a good search.
Brilliant.
Over to you.
Over here.
Well, we'll go with Josh first because he needs some experience. You're going to rifle down with the SMG into the runners, and on a 5+, we do get nothing on that one. His second action, a 6 will do 1, and then the third action, hopefully we can take it out. No, we do not. All right, well,
this is fine. You've got Phil there.
Yeah, I have to get Phil. Phil's going to take a shot down on a 4+. He manages to take that one out. That puts him up to 6 now. They're all walkers.
So you can jump in and search.
Yeah, second action will be into there. Third action will be to search. We got a shotgun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know what? I'm going to put the pistol in reserve. Just in case we can maybe hand it over to Joshua. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
You've got a 2-wound gun now.
Yeah, exactly. Something at least to deal with some of the fatties. Wanda's first action, I think she might as well just search while she's in here. I get a walker as well. Second action, well, she might as well.
Dual machete.
Dual machetes on a 4+. We got a 4.
Nice.
So that's there. She moves up to 5, and her third action will be to move into the room with Phil, and that's it.
No attacks.
Nope, no attacks. Zombies will all move.
They'll come there.
Yeah, they will all move up to here.
Right, that can
It's
come
the
up
massive amount of noise that we've been making with all the shooting. Round 6.
Bottom one.
Bottom one. 2 walkers.
Next one.
Next one's going to be 1 runner.
That's not too shabby.
So far, so good. Eventually, we're going to get an abomination happening. And 1 walker down here for the last one. So not too bad at all. And then over to the...
Maybe you.
Yeah, it's to me for players. Yeah.
What to do. You kind of need to come over that side.
Yeah.
I wonder if you're better taking this one and coming down the middle and meeting me so we're all...
Try to draw everything to the center. Yeah. Josh,
Get a
yeah.
bit of focus fire, 'cause I'll try and come at this door.
Josh can take a pot shot up here. On a pair of sixes, he'll do it. His second action will be to move. Oops, I'll give you that.
Yep.
So Josh will now move up to 3 XP. Second action to move. Third action will be just to stand where he is, I think, for now. Phil, 1, 2. Third action is going to be swap a pistol over to, whatchamacallit, yeah, give the pistol to Josh, because we don't need another pistol. Wanda will search, another zombie. Walker.
Just what was this?
Yeah.
Not too bad. Not
Yeah.
too bad.
Her dual machetes takes care of them, so
Nice.
she'll go up to 6. Her third action would just be to move out
Pop
into there. Yeah. Just to make sure that we draw the zombies there.
Yeah.
And over to you, my friend.
Well, her first action, that's 23.
What's that?
The range in the rifle.
She can shoot out into the street, take the door down. First action.
Yeah, I was thinking that to try and deal with this. Take the door down,
Yeah.
and then she's got a rifle for a couple of shots.
Might as well.
On a 3. Boom.
One down.
away.
Second shot.
Another one.
Another one goes down. And her one, because
That
no,
goes
she
down.
doesn't. She doesn't get a free action. Your first action would take the door down. Second action is to shoot. Third action is to shoot.
Ah,
Yeah.
for killing those two.
Yeah.
That's put me to yellow to do this.
And then there, now you can do your
That one.
last one there. It
Shoots.
goes down. Perfect.
Pop.
And one more noise token in that room with you.
I'll take that.
Brilliant.
I'll take that.
Yeah, you can't go wrong there, man.
See, I want Ned and Doug to end up in the same zone. So I'm going to swap
1,
over.
2. Move Ned up, shoot to the runner. 1, 2.
He'll
Doug
get
gets his free movement or his thing. So Ned needs to go
Wait,
first.
free
1,
search.
2. Or, yeah, do a free search, whatever you need to do first.
Yep.
1, 2.
Bag of Wrath.
Perfect. His third action can be to shoot into that runner,
Yep.
which makes sense.
Which he does.
Excellent. That's his third. Now Doug can move out.
He has a +1 action right enough now.
Yeah.
Not that I need it.
Yeah, you're probably best off to sit there because
no.
she's going to come up.
And there's going to be more pop in here.
Yeah.
So he's going to go 1, 2, and then give.
That for his third action, and he still has 1 action left. You could have searched before he left.
Wait a search. I'm figuring that right.
Yeah. Just makes more sense.
Plenty of ammo.
Yeah.
Not that I need it, but I could.
Can't carry it because you wouldn't have had that
No,
slot
no.
available. So, yeah. Kind of useless.
So
and then
back
that's that.
back to back. Back to that.
Right.
That's not too bad. So clearly,
Yeah.
by powers of deception, deduction even,
Yeah,
Bob's
we've
gonna be in the
figured
corner.
out Bob's going to be in the corner. End of round 6. Zombies will all move. So these 3 will move there.
wait, that's going to go towards
2.
you.
No, go towards you. You've got 3 there. 2 plus 1, and she's
Oh,
only,
yeah, I forgot that. I didn't-
So that'll go there. Those ones will obviously move up. That's it.
So for Spawny,
Yeah, let's get rid of our noises and our spawns. They're still in yellow.
he's still in yellow.
The bottom one's going to be a single walker.
Whoop.
The next one's going to be 2 walkers. The
you.
last one is going to be 3 walkers.
Of course.
Of course, it's going to be 3 walkers.
I love your side.
Yeah.
Whenever you ask for the zombie.
That's all right because if we play our cards right, we can draw them away from where we're at right at the moment.
It would be handy to get to that draw.
Right. Round 7 will go to you.
It shall. I think Doug's going to go first. And shoot down.
Might as well.
And goes bloom, bloom.
Bloom, bloom.
1 and 2. So he's still got 3 actions. Second action there.
Move. Shoot, shoot.
Yeah, I can do that. Well, shoot, reload.
Yeah, move. Well, you could have
shot.
reloaded there. So
Yep.
first action, shoot. Second action, reload. Third action to move. Fourth action will be to shoot again.
And reload
And then
the
you gotta
game anyway.
yeah, you got to reload for free at the end of the turn anyway.
Kabloom.
And one more goes out of the way.
That is how we do that.
Yeah. It just makes sense to.
It does. Try and help clean
Yeah.
that bit a bit.
We got to get there anyway, so.
She's got a free move out. Her action there. And I can shoot
Range of 1 to 3.
1 to 3.
Yeah,
There's a free move. Or 3 actions. I still have 3 actions to shoot.
you sure do.
So, first shot. Up way. Kabloom.
Yeah.
Next one. Does it?
2 gone.
Yes.
All 3 of them
All
gone.
3 of them gone.
Excellent.
1, 2, and
3 noises there.
that helps you a lot.
Yeah.
So that's all her done.
Perfect. That's everybody. Ned's gone.
Yep. Doug moved and shot. Amy came out and shot up. That's it. That's it over to you to deal with your little bits. We're perfectly placed now to end.
Ned didn't do anything.
Oh, yeah, didn't he? You just
Ned
said
didn't do anything.
Doug came out
Yeah,
first.
Doug came out first. Doug shot first and then moved and shot and cleared. Yeah, so yeah, Ned.
I think he'll just one there,
And hold steady.
and wait. And then you've got hoping you clear what comes
Yeah,
up.
and see what's coming.
Because you're okay sitting edge now, you're not clearing.
I'm hoping that we should
One
be okay.
there. And then 1, 2. I could come out and help and I'd get a shot down. Because it's 4 actions.
Free move or action.
Well, it's free
yeah.
action. 1,
1,
2.
2. Yeah.
And then
Yeah, if you want.
and it helps you a little bit.
Sure. Might as well.
He doesn't. But
Whatever, he's down here anyway now.
it helps shooting.
Right, well, we'll activate. You know what? We need to open up this as well. I think we'll go with Josh first, the SMG. We'll shoot down there. 3 dice. We blast that, 2 of them, with a double 6 and a 5.
Mulch.
So that puts them up to 5 now. Some noise in there. First action. Second action is we come down here. Third action will be to take a shot down in there. And a pair of 6 and a 5, so we'll take care of 2 of them. And that's
Nice.
7, but that now gives him his extra action. So his extra action will be to fire again, and a 6 will do it as well.
Nice.
That puts him up to 8 now.
Nice.
And we need to add a whole whack of noise. So first, second one, and 1 more. So did 3 shots down there. Oh, so tell a lie, did 2 shots down there.
Yeah.
And that's Josh gone. Wanda, who's slippery. She might just go 1, 2, and just sort of hang out here.
See what happens.
And then Phil, 1, 2, 3, and he's still on 6, so he can't get his extra action. But we're good enough that we can stay there.
Cool.
Yeah, everybody, we need to be down there, and you know what? Do we really need him down there? We go 1, 2, and hang out here. And my third action was just to sit.
I don't know.
Just for now, because we've got to get to the exit anyway. So at least if we can cover this area, anything that does.
Well, even there you
Spawn.
can't cover because the spawn's on. You don't know what's going to come
Yeah,
out
and
of
then
the
I have 1, 2 and get out of dodge. But whoever gets Bob, ideally Wanda needs to be here because she has a tool. So I need to trade with Amy, who has another tool. Right?
Well, I've got the
And Doug has the other tool.
No, the only one I've got is Amy.
Yeah,
for opening
Doug
doors.
has a tool. Amy
Oh, sorry,
has a
sorry.
tool.
I
I
think
have a
actually
tool.
two tools.
Yeah. So one of us needs to
Instead of
swap
three.
with everything and get him. Probably best with one because you can move 2 squares at a time outdoors, in, out, in, whatever it has, and everybody can else kind of merge there. So
Yeah.
he doesn't really need to be there.
It should be alright. There's enough
Right.
bodies. With guns.
Even if I sit there, 1, 2, third action will be to sit there instead.
I'll go with that.
Yeah.
I'll go with
And
that.
that's our turn. Zombies get to attack and move.
Just the one
And
that's
that's
left.
the one that's left, which is good. And I think there's only 3 cards so far left. The first one's going to be, we're only in yellow. Ooh, it's going to be 4 walkers, that last one. Or that one up there.
That's alright.
Yeah. 2 runners here.
That's not the greatest.
Nope. It's going to be this one. 1 runner. So not so bad.
We can do
Could
it.
have been much, much worse.
Could be a lot worse.
Much, much worse. And then over to us.
Shoot, go first.
Yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to shuffle these cards. Phil.
Would you be worth using Phil to
Yeah,
run out
Phil's going to take a shot at
and open the door?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Phil will take the first shot. 1, 2. He's got a free action, so yeah. Phil's going to take a shot into this runner first. On a 5 and a 2, he will kill it, which is perfect because that gives him his free action.
Yep.
Second action will be, we'll open that door.
And then just spawn for that.
Oh, and of course we've got equipment cards locked in with the whatchamacallit cards as well, because everything's just a big mess. Get rid of the equipment cards. And we'll see what's in this room. Shuffle. Oh, look, there's another equipment card in there as well. Off we go. Alright. And it's going to be 3 walkers.
Oh, just happy to get in the fight.
There we go.
That's
So
alright.
first action to shoot, second action to open the door, third action is going to be fire in there with the shotgun.
And you can do another action.
Yeah. So first action was to shoot, second action will be there. 6 and a 5 will take care of 2 of them.
You get a game.
7, 8, 9, and then last action on a 4 and a 2
Yep.
will take care of the last one
Nice.
and 1 more noise.
At least that room is clear.
Yeah, thank goodness. Right, so Phil's gone. Josh, just nothing else he can really do. You know what? For support. 1.
Actually, well, I don't know.
You know what? Yeah.
Comes in there.
1. Take a shot down with the SMG. We need 5 plus, nothing from that one. And the last one will be nothing as well.
Get your free action.
Yeah, and 1 more.
Do you want to move up or
Yeah, we're going to come back.
just to
Yeah.
get away?
Yeah, just
I
we're
might
going to
do-
come there
So I
anyway.
might do the same.
Yeah,
I might try and take him out and move out the way.
and
Just pull them round.
Wanda is going to, she can't open the door, so her best bet's going to be come up here. Second action, I'm going to give this to, I'm going to swap with Amy, and I'm going to take your tool.
Right.
So that's the second action. Third action will be grabbed from Doug as well, so that she has all of them.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and then she's not in the yellow yet, so she can just sit there for that. 1, 2. They'll come in.
Well, I'm going to go next round.
Yeah, fair enough. And you can at least got a rifle.
So
to shoot down, right?
I've got a rifle and shotguns
Fair enough.
to do first.
Yeah, right. So that's all 3 of ours.
Fair enough. I will go with Doug first. You'll go with the Sean offs.
You got to get in range first. Doug will have to move.
Oh, yeah, 0-1.
Unfortunately, unless you go with Amy first.
I'll use Amy first for that.
Use Amy first. Take the shots with the rifle that
Makes
way.
sense. And then if I need to.
Yeah.
So 3. Boom. 1 goes.
1 goes.
And second one goes.
Brilliant.
So that is ding. So that was first action, second action. I get a free move action. And
Crack open the door.
I'm going to open the door, and then if need be, I can shoot him with
So
a last
there's
action.
that. Yep.
If need be.
Perfect. And then that door is now
Let me just put that bit's enough there.
open. Yeah. What do we get? First room is going to be one runner. Second room back here is going to be one runner.
Oh man.
Third room
Oh,
with
hide
the with Bob
Yes.
is going to be 3 walkers. So Bob's surrounded, and the fourth one is going to be 2 runners as well.
Whoa.
So things are a bit sketchy
Dicey,
in this.
dicey,
Yeah.
dicey.
So we know that's Bob at
Right, well,
least.
for her last action,
So
she will take a shot.
Bob. Get Bob out. There's Bob. We'll put Bob in there.
Save me, save me.
Save me.
Right, for her last action, then she'll take a shot at him,
Yep.
and she gets rid of him.
So that water runner will go. Brilliant.
And that's her gone.
Doug time.
There's dog time. We're dog on Ned.
Either or, these 3 runners are going to end up in that square. Everything else is going to move out by
I
one
know,
anyway.
I know.
And they'll get an extra walker in that room too when they split.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Wasn't sure what to do with dog. Because I can move in.
Yeah,
Free action there, second action there, and I've got
2 actions to try to shoot that.
I want to
and
reload
that.
one because I need to reload.
Yeah, exactly. So you're probably best off to either stay put. He's got nothing for there, or 1, 2, take a shot down there
And deal with what's coming up.
and deal with what's coming up. Or stay where he is and hope that Amy, because Wanda's going to come in and help Amy out with her dual machetes. So hopefully they should be able to take out those 3 runners.
I'll
So
leave Doug there.
just in case for backup.
Yeah, because I'm going to shoot them with Ned, and I might move Ned across, so I get a bit more back.
Yeah, might make sense.
And then these guys will shuffle up, and then we'll still be alright. So yeah,
Right. Ned's,
Ned's going to shoot down,
yeah,
and he doesn't.
yeah,
Second, he does.
perfect. So that one will go.
So is third,
And
and he's fourth.
Fourth action.
We'll do that.
Perfect. Right.
I think Doug's just going to, yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2. Obviously, they will all run in. These will split here. So that one will go. That one will gain an extra 1. There's nothing else. Noise will all come off as well. Oh, 2 right there as well. And then
I'm going to do this on tabletop. You grab one.
oh,
the whole
just
board
yeah, the
goes.
whole board goes. So that top one is going to be. We're still yellow.
Yep.
1 walker.
Can live with that. Next, over
This
here.
one over here is going to be 3 walker.
Again,
Not so
not
bad.
so bad.
The bottom one is going to be 1 walker.
Again,
That is not bad at all.
we can deal with that.
And then we're over to round 8.
So it's me to go first.
No, me. Yeah, you to go first. Sorry. Yeah,
Last time.
you're right.
Actually, want to go first?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Okay, well, I'll go with Amy first. She'll swing her axe,
Yep.
see what she can do. So, action number 1. She does. Action number 2. Does it again. Third action. Swinging and go again. I took it.
Oh,
You took it.
perfect.
Well,
So
the actions. Oh.
that's perfect.
So 1, 2, 3.
She still has a free move.
Still has a
and
free move. And an action.
a free action.
Do I want to go in? No. Might as well. I come up and take
Free
him out.
move, take him out.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
she does.
Perfect.
Boom.
No noise then. That clears the way for everybody else to come in now
Out of
and
the
start
way.
to
Go
do
up.
some major damage. One is going to have to get in there.
That's saying.
It's okay. Ned. even if he comes in here. 1, 2. Yeah.
First action.
Yeah.
Second action. Number 2 actions
So,
left.
well, free action to move.
Yep.
First action to go into there.
Yeah, 2 actions
Yeah.
left to shoot.
You got a free search action. Take that now while you're
Might
there.
as well.
Don't forget to take your free search.
Baseball bat.
Might as well. It's nice to have a close combat weapon now.
Well, yeah, especially with
So now, your second action will be to shoot in either one of these rooms, whatever one you want.
6. I'll take ladies.
Like ladies, oops, one will go.
And no.
Nope.
4.
Right, so free action, search action for free, first action to shoot, second action to shoot. You still have.
Now what?
Yeah.
And no.
And no.
That's fine.
Perfect.
That's fine. I may send Doug in.
We still have these ladies coming up as well. So either or, 1, 2, 3, and I get 2 shots in with Phil.
I'll need to move though to get those. From 0 to 1, my son off.
Yeah, but you're only having to move 1 space.
I
As
need
to
to
here,
do
you have
2.
to 1, 2 in order to go.
That's my
So
free
yeah,
action.
one of us is going to have to sacrifice.
Yeah,
But
that's fine.
Phil has to go that way anyway. And then, of course, Wanda can get in.
2 go.
Yeah.
So the free action to move in, first action to hang out, second action to reload.
Yeah.
Shoot again.
Third action to shoot.
She does.
Perfect. Then your last action you can move back, if need be.
3. I think I will just so I'm ready to
Just, yeah, keep us safe.
poise because things are coming up. And then that's me.
Perfect.
Thankfully, you're kicking around to.
Yeah, it allows me now to free action, 1 move. Second move will be to come in. Yeah, free action to move there. 1, 2. Third action will be to shoot down to. You know what? Let's shoot into there first. With 2 dice on a 4+. We do with a 6, so she'll go.
Nice.
And then my last action will be to take a shot down to those 2 guys. On a 4 and a 5, we'll take both of them out.
Nice. So now 3 points for you.
There we go. That puts him up to 13 now. Wanda, 1.
You want to come because I've got rice for Ned anyway.
Ned has rice.
Ned has rice.
Her, she doesn't. She only gets 3 moves. 1, 2. Grab rice from Ned for
Makes
her third
sense.
action. Yeah, and that's it for. I'll just leave that out. And that's it for her. Josh will free action up to here because with the SMG. Lay down some fire with a 3. Nope, that one will not work. So first action, second action to shoot again. We'll take 1 out. Third action, we'll take 2 more out, and then his last action. Yeah, first action to free action to move. 1 shot, 2 shots.
That was it. You took 3 out. You took 2 and 1 and 1 was
Yeah,
back.
and then the third one will be his third action will be to move back.
Okay, you're still on. Well, you'd be in.
Yeah.
You'd be in 6, so you could.
Yeah.
You could still shoot
Oh right, yeah.
because you popped up.
Yeah.
Because you got 3 points.
Yeah, right. So, yeah. No, Josh is already
you-
there. So he's already at 10. Yeah, you know what? We'll move back. We'll just leave him where he
Yeah.
is. That just way.
I'll leave him there, God,
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll take a couple of guys off.
Which is always nice.
Yeah, and draw a couple of noise there. And that's it for
That
us. Perfect. Zombies will attack and move. Noise will go away. This was only a couple of noises this time around.
Apart from in that room.
Yeah, well, we had to get stuff done, didn't we? Right, and then our ever-ending spawns. We're all still yellow. Oh,
Yes.
You're 1 away from with Amy.
I know.
1 fatty and
2
the-
friends. And Fatty comes with friends.
yeah, with his 2 friends. Second one. What am I grabbing?
They're all pale.
Second one will be actually that's an abomination that's coming out. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I'll grab the abomination wherever he is.
Hiding.
Yeah, what's the abomination that came out? Dun, dun, dun.
On this side.
Right there. No fatty.
Oh, the wrong card. Oh, you look at the wrong.
Yeah, that's the wrong one. Fatties are there. That's the abominate. No, that's a fat. That's a fatty, sorry. I'm looking at the wrong card. We're still in yellow. Right. So 3 walkers there.
You look. Oh,
Yeah.
Panic for nothing there.
Yeah, panic for nothing there.
You
Yeah,
must fix
sorry.
those.
And the last one will be 2 walkers. Sorry, yeah, I was looking at the wrong card. Or the
Call
wrong
by
color of the
knowledge.
card. Right.
Over to you.
1, 2, pay the bag of rice cost. Grab
Bobber.
Bob with us for our 3rd action. Because she can't do anything else.
That's fair enough.
Yeah. Josh, take a shot. Manages to take that one out with a bunch of 5s. First action, free action to move in there. We'll search. We'll get a Molotov. No, we don't get a Molotov. That should have come out. We will get a can of gas. So third,
The second one
yeah,
didn't go wrong.
3rd, and then his last move will be down to here, just to keep things safe. Phil, free action out. I might as well come down here and give you hands. Second or first action to there, and might as well crowbar a bunch of times.
Why not?
Why not? On a 1 we don't. On a 4 we
Yep.
do. Yeah, so 1 will
Pop
go. And a 3 we will not. So 1 action to move out. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's him. So
That's fine. Same as
yeah, gives and that's it for us.
Oh, I think as soon as she takes them out, wasn't it orange?
Yeah,
There's not a lot we can do with that though, to be honest.
but we should be okay because they're only ever going to move 1 square. As long as we can control this spot, we absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Because regardless of what happens over there, everything's going to come this way now anyway. And as long as we can,
Get to dodge.
yeah, get out of dodge now. Once Amy hits the streets, then we're into the reactor.
Yeah. What I did, I try and take her out. I can move to the exit because I've got my rifle range.
Yeah,
So I can cover from exit, I can cover both alleyways there.
yeah.
So I should put it back instead of the axe on right enough. I'm swing the axe,
Yeah,
which is fine, she does take it out,
perfect.
which puts me into the orange. So do I take a free combat move or a free move? I think I'll stick with free combat action. That could be better just now.
Yeah,
Being able to have extra shots.
exactly.
Fine, so that was my first action.
Yeah,
I get a free move action.
yeah,
My second action, I'll move along. So I'm in the exit.
yeah.
1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I can shoot down there.
Yeah. Drop it Roy's down here at the exit.
And she does.
Does, nails it.
Ah.
Nails it.
Snipes away.
Brilliant.
And that's really all she can do. At least now, she can cover
Both ways.
both ways now.
Yeah.
She's got the range and the actions.
Yeah.
So I think with Doug, I might just move round this way.
Move up 1 for your
That's
free
my
action.
eye.
Shoot,
Go that way.
reload, shoot, and then move back.
Yeah.
Right? Because you get a free move. You can shoot, reload.
And we pop 2.
Brilliant.
Then reload. Boom. He goes
Boom.
out too.
There you go. And that's perfect. And then next turn, if anything spawns there, he doesn't have to spend a move to move.
He's sitting there. That makes sense. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. So he's got a free move. He can either move back. No, he can't because he's reloaded.
Reloaded.
Yeah. But it's
I'm
still
still sitting there because
yeah.
then I've got 2 shots.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And a free move back to get out.
if needed.
All it is, we just need to get Wanda and Bob to the exit. Well, we need to get Wanda and Bob here. Once we get that, then we just exit.
There's all gravy.
And then it's, well, so far.
Gravy-ish.
Yeah. Is that everything for...
That is us now, that we can do.
Yeah.
Zombies can't attack, because
Yeah.
we're keeping on top of it.
Yeah. So zombies will all move.
You move,
Noise will
come on.
come off. And we'll do our spawns. And now we're in the orange.
But you are in orange, yes.
3 runners.
I'm not overly concerned with that one now.
Not too bad. 4 walkers over here.
I say that until you get
Yeah.
the card that says extra activation.
Yeah.
Then you're screwed.
Yeah, exactly. And in the orange, there'll be 3 walkers down there.
Well, that is alright. That is alright.
Right.
Me first?
Yeah. Yeah, because it ended with you last turn, so. Oh, 3 walkers here.
Oh, sorry, yes. There's not going on
Yeah,
there.
I'm in that zone anyway, so.
I'll go with Doug first.
And blast.
1, 2, 3, 4. Go away.
Bam, bam, bam.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. +1 dice for range, 1 free combat. I'm gonna go for the free combat.
Makes
Helps
sense.
the reloading.
Yeah, might as well. Take it's basically a free reload, yeah.
I'm gonna get 3 shots off then.
Yeah.
So that was my first action. I will take my. I could do a few bit of the way. I could come up and. Or do I stay? We're getting the point we're moving there, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
So my first action was to shoot. My free move. And then I'm 1, 2.
Come on, reload.
And then free combat action, so
Yeah.
I shoot down then.
Yeah, so your free combat action will be to reloads, and then your last action will be to shoot
Take
down.
some shoots and see
Yeah.
what we can. I got a 3, a 5, and a 6.
So you'll kill.
Take there because I can't.
Yeah, can't,
Take 2
deal,
wins
can't
again.
take 2 onto the fatty, unfortunately.
But still, it clears that.
Yep.
Then, thing with Amy. 1, 2, and 3. This might help. So
Move
free
up
move,
1.
a free move action.
Move up 1, and
And I
then you
can
can
shoot.
take shots down at
Yeah.
those runners. Because they
Makes
won't block
sense.
line of sight anyhow.
Yeah. So my first free action, take a shot. Boom.
Yeah.
Second action. Boom.
Perfect. Third action.
Nope, it's a free. And my fourth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect.
And I got free combat action. Would not need it. And I can't do anything. So 2 and 3. She'll stay there. Dougie Doug. I'll do the bat big
Ned.
enough.
Ned's
Ned
got,
even.
yeah, Ned's got a bat, so
Am I
free
better?
action to move out.
Is it worth using action to convert it to Molotov now, or just hang on to it?
Convert it, yeah. Convert it for, might as well.
Lose a space.
So,
Lose
yeah.
a space even.
Exactly.
Then you've got it sitting ready. So second action for that.
Yeah.
We'll get to my free search action first.
Makes sense.
Katana.
So you don't have to spend an action now to move anything around
No.
because you have it. You can reorganize and everything.
So
like
before
that.
I'm getting 2 dice.
Yeah.
I'm better keeping that. So
So free search action in there.
A free
and
action.
Reorganization. Free action to move out.
I'll move up here.
First action to move into the melee of things.
That gives me what, 3 actions to swing.
You got 3 left to go now. Yeah.
On a 4, I take 1 away.
Wait, no. Search for free. Move for free. You got 3 actions. So 1 goes.
1 goes.
Yeah.
This one 11. 1 goes.
Yeah.
And 11 goes.
And that's it. Brilliant.
So now 2 points on him. Nice. And that's him.
Perfect.
Cleared the way for you.
Perfect. One, it'd be nice if she had a free action, but she'll go first. So 1, 2, and then out into the street, and she gets to move to there. Phil, 1, 2, and stay.
Makes sense.
And I suppose Josh, he can't do any damage. He's only a single point weapon, so Josh is just going to stay there as well.
That makes
For
sense.
now. So yeah, end around. Remove all these noise. Fatty will move.
You move forward,
Yeah.
which is fine because see, I've got the fire axe
Yeah.
to hopefully maybe try and do something.
Spawny spawns.
Yes.
We're in orange, so
Yes.
1 fatty
And friends.
and friends. 3 runners over here.
Okay. Oh,
No runners there. And then this last spot is going to be 1 fatty
and friends.
and friends. Yeah. 1 fatty and friends.
Here we go.
Perfect. With us. So, what do we all got in here? She can at least do the fatty.
Yes, because she's got the
She's got the ability to, so
special swing and hopefully get a free action. with
yeah. Pair of 3s is not enough. So first action. Second action will be a pair of 5s, which will be enough to kill the fatty. And that'll put her up.
You get a
So
free
free action. So free action, nothing. 5 and a 4 will take those last 2 out. And then our last action will be move up here with, we'll take Bob with us.
Makes sense.
And that's it for her. Phil can't do anything to help you out up there because he doesn't have anything. And same with Josh.
Well, no, you do your shotguns too.
I can't shoot in there when you're
saying,
there.
That's saying.
I don't want to run that risk. I'm better off to let you with your close combat stuff. So we could go 1, 2,
Might get something.
search, bottle of water, 3, and then 4 back out.
Makes sense.
Josh will do the same thing. 1, 2, search. We get some canned food, which you can't take.
You've got one back there.
Oh yeah, sorry, one in the very back. Canned food, 3, and then 4 as well, and that's it for me.
That makes sense. I might as well jump with 1 to the next then. That's where you guys gone, yeah?
That's everybody.
She'll move in for a free move action. And for her first free action. Nope. First free combat. Yes.
Yes. And the fatty goes.
Fatty goes. So that was that, and then I still have my free moves. Regular moves even.
Yeah.
So I'll go 1, 2, and search. See what we get.
Yeah.
Plenty of ammo, which is fine for him, for Ned, for his bullets.
Excellent.
Well, I would say that should be fine. Or either twins or rifle. And
1 more action.
just bounce back out.
Comes back out. Brilliant.
And then Ned, yeah, Doug even, sorry.
Well, Ned and Doug.
Oh yeah. I think Ned will just move along to the exit.
Yeah. Is he full of gear, I'm assuming?
He's got 1 card in reserve.
1 there. So free action to move. Second action to move in. Free action to
Well,
search.
free search actions.
Second, third, and his last move would be over to there.
There goes some canned food.
Yeah.
Might come in handy later on.
We might need it. And then you've got Douglas, who could move up, shoot with his shoddy, take out the 2 walkers, and move back.
That could be the plan. So he's free action to move in.
Yeah. Shotgun time.
3 hits.
So he takes them both out.
And then I might just move back to get the reload at the end.
Yeah. And then everybody's sort of back in this area. We've got
Ready.
everything coming up.
Ready.
Right. Runners. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're the exact same. So 1, 2. It doesn't matter. They're all going to run to there. This next time they will split though. Depending on how it goes. Yeah. That noise goes away.
So
And
spawn
we're
the bottom.
still orange.
Get the right
Let's
card.
look at the right card. 3 walkers.
1, 2. Corner.
3 runners again.
Oh, I love the runners on this side.
Yeah.
The routes change for the marathon this
Yeah.
time.
And the bottom one will be 3 runners as well.
Which...
Are we out of?
No, we're not. We've got other runners.
Yeah, I was going to say there should be a few of them. Excellent. Over to you this time around. Take care of the stuff. She'll go in. Fingers crossed, and then we can get out of Dodge. At least she's got her free action now. In, out, out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might move Amy up and I can shoot along and take these guys out.
Shoot down there. You got 3 people here.
Yeah.
Makes more sense to shoot down the way. Shoot those ones.
And take it for Kelly. Don't worry
Yeah.
too much about him just now.
Yeah, because he's only going to move 1 anyway.
Yeah, come closer.
At the end of the turn, hopefully we should be out of Dodge. No point in moving and wasting a potential experience point.
Right, so first I'll go for the 3 combat action.
Yeah.
Boom. First 3 action. Boom. First regular action. Nope. Second. Yes.
Perfect.
Um.
Free move search.
Yeah.
You never know. He might get something a little bit better.
Never
Scope or something.
katana. Which I don't really. I will drop the bat
And keep the katana.
because it's 2 dice.
Perfect.
Keep the
Yeah.
action. I want the extra plus
Her
2.
last move to come back out again.
Yeah, sit back out and ready to do that. Knitter, Doug.
Yeah.
Well, move. I would go in Ned first. He doesn't need to move where he's sitting.
Exactly.
So his first action takes 1 out.
Yeah.
Second action takes another 1 out.
Yeah.
His third action doesn't.
Okay.
His fourth one still doesn't.
Still doesn't.
So that was just 2.
Right.
That's fine.
That's okay.
Yep. I might as well move him in.
Yeah.
So first action move, second action shoot, and he does.
Brilliant. A little more noise in that room. It's not going to make any difference at this point because everything's going to come this way now.
And I'll move back once I'm on the exit.
Yeah. Back to here.
Yep, that's me.
Brilliant.
Over to you.
Right.
Do your fan.
One is going to walk in with Bob.
Bob skip.
So 5 minus 1 is 4, minus 1 is 3, minus 1 is 2. 2 up, or it goes boom, and we roll the 2. So we've managed to shut the generator down,
Nice and green.
which is perfect, and that's fine. So her first action, obviously, to move in. Second action will be to shut the generator down with Bob.
Third action out.
Free action to move out. 1 more to move to the exit. That's it. We've managed to successfully get Bob to the exit. It was a bit sketchy at times there. It was getting, sort of at the end there, it started to get a little bit rougher, but yeah, we managed to successfully get Bob out by some clever thinking and a little bit of luck.
Teamwork.
Yeah, a little bit of
There
luck
was
as
some
well.
luck in the cards.
Yeah, we're absolutely.
And the way it works, Ned will be at any time things move round.
Yeah. And everybody now will move on to the second mission, which is going to be A number 43, a survivor of his world. And before we even start that one, it'll if mission 1 ends in success, each survivor can keep 1 equipment card of their choice for the next mission. And as well as you're going to start with 5 experience for anybody that's managed to survive through the first one. So everybody will get to pick. I think Doug's or Phil's going to keep the shotgun. We get rid of those. Wanda, well, she's got a tough choice to keep the machete to the machete. And I think we'll keep the SMG for Josh for right now. And that's that'll be those for each of them.
Well, I think Doug, he'll keep the sawn-off shotgun, so he gets matched and set.
Yeah.
So it makes sense to him to keep
Yeah.
the boomsticks. Oh. Amy. I think we'll keep the fire axe.
Makes sense.
And then Ned, I think, keep the pistol.
Molotov.
Yes, that's harder to find.
Yeah.
Yes.
And who knows what the next mission brings us.
Yes.
And of course then everybody will also start with 5 XP. So yeah, there you guys have it. That's a success for mission number 1 of Bob's missions. And we'll be back next time with mission number 2 of the campaign and see how Phil and Wanda, Josh and Doug and Amy and good old Ned there get on with everything.
He's now in orange, so for his extra action,
No, you start
free
with
combat.
you only start with 5 XP.
Oh, the next, that's right.
Yeah, you only start with 5 XP. You don't get extra 5 on top. Yeah, everybody just starts with 5 XP for the next one.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Carried on.
So, and then the third mission, if you manage to get through, you'll start with 15 XP. So that will put you into the free action to begin with. However, it makes things much more difficult.
Off from the get-go.
Yeah. So,
That's
as
fun.
always, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you in the next mission.
We'll see you in the next mission.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Bye. Thanks for watching another Fatmen Gaming Let's Play.
Yeah, like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content.
Follow us on Facebook and Instagram for regular updates.
As always, he's been Craig.
And he's been Kevin.
And we've
been
been
Fatmen
Fatman
Gaming.
Gaming. Mistakes will be made. Cheers, guys.
See you later.